YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Pnfkeith. We back with another reaction. Now, we got some more Dax. We got Dax, Dear God. This song was recommended by Carly Coop. It was also a Super Thanks donation. Appreciate you once again. Been going crazy with the Super Thanks Don news. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Also, you're one of my top supporters. I've been checking out Dax for about a couple weeks now. Dax is super fire. Yesterday was my first time actually hearing him on a hook and not a remix, like an actual official hook from him. Shit was dope. That song with him and Snow the Product, fire song. I'm sure this one is going to be fire as well. Also, if you haven't yet, go subscribe to my Patreon. If you're looking for reactions to NF, Eminem, and a bunch of other main artists y'all see on my channel that signed under UMG, I will be reacting to them still, but it's just going to be on my Patreon. My Patreon is $10 a month. Pretty simple, pretty cheap. Subscribe. Come join up. I will be posting my first reactions on there tonight. So go subscribe if you don't want to miss them. With that being said, let's jump right into it. We got Dax, Dear God. Do you believe in God? Yes, sir. This gonna be one of them deep songs, I can already tell.
Sometimes it gets hard. My name's Dax.
What the hell they do to his face? Look at that. It's crazy because back then a lot of people used to really get fucked up like that. Excuse my language, but like messed up like that. Sheesh.
My name's Dax. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is there only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the...
He said, how is it only one you but multiple religions? That's a question I ask myself. I don't go against anybody's religion, what they believe in. You know, you believe in what you believe in. Me personally, I always said I feel like it's just one God. So like he said, like, how is it like the whole religious thing? Like, it can get very like deep, and you can talk about it for days and days. But I respect everybody's religion. Whatever you believe in, that's what you believe in. You know, we all our own people. But I just feel like it's one God. So like, how does that work?
Religions. Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody said you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work, then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life.
That's another question too. I'm like, how does anybody even know what he like really looks like? None of us obviously don't know what God really looks like, and I feel like it don't even matter. He can be purple for all I care. You feel me? I just feel like it's one God, and God is definitely real. Like, I know we all have our doubts. Sometimes I had our doubts in the past, but God is real. Like, it's a lot of shit I done prayed for, and like I done went to God for. And it didn't happen the next day or the next week, but that shit eventually happened. And I was just like, damn, that was God right there. Like, you had your moments. You'd be like, yo, that was God right there. Like, it really happened. Like, I prayed for this to happen. I prayed for these times. That's why I pray every single day, every single night. I don't miss a day of praying. I just try to stay consistent with praying because you got to pray. And we all need God in our life, whether we want to believe it or not. We all say, oh, we strong, we independent. We all need God in our life. That's the one person we need if we don't need nobody else.
I know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Where is it, heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but I've never took the time to fucking read this shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book,
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Dax is super talented. Once again, I did not know he was this talented. This man naturally gifted. He can. I feel like he can do any style of rap, any style of hip hop, any type of music. Period. Like he's gifted. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth. Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole sky just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest.
He asking all the questions that we all ask ourselves sometimes. That's deep. He said, how the F, basically they got all this money and you still got people on the streets, rich and broke. And honestly, that come from they bad decisions. I had to learn that over time. I used to feel bad. Sometimes I still do feel bad, but it's some people who would rather be on the streets and they don't even feel bad for themselves. They'd rather be out there instead of getting help. And I know it's not easy, but after a while, you got to want some help. You got to. I don't know, it's crazy. You start looking at a lot of stuff differently as you get older.
Devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God, do you hear me? I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit. So maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just want to see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I want to know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, I don't want to have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer. So I'll end this all by saying amen.
That was fire. That was fire. I love these type of songs, y'all. Y'all know usually I'm lit, I'm turned up vibing, but this one of them songs you just gotta like sit back and listen. That's one of them songs you just gotta really sit back and listen to it and just vibe out, really catch the vibe. That was fire. W song, W recommendation. Shout out to Curly Coop once again. If you're not introducing me into a new artist, you always introduce me into a new fire song. This is definitely dope. And this is definitely a song that I will be adding into my rotation for my day-to-day playlist. This is dope. I feel like we all need God. At some point in life, we all got to get closer to God. We going to make our mistakes. We going to mess up. It's going to be times where the devil try to catch us off guard. Sometimes he might catch you off guard. But always remember, never lose faith in God and just, continue to believe. Because God is very real. Even when it's times we feel like he ain't listening, he don't hear us, I promise you, the moment you feel like you think you about to give up, that's when he gonna blush your ass. So this keep going, man. Stay positive, keep grinding, and keep faith, never losing. W song, that was Dax. Dear God, I definitely will be checking out much more of his music. I promise y'all, he's gonna become one of my favorites to react to. This was dope. Also, keep the recommendations coming if you're new to the channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, recommend some more Dax or any other artists. Your boy got you. I'm going to check them out. Don't forget, subscribe to my Patreon right now. Only if you want to. It's just $10 a month. If y'all can go subscribe to Netflix and watch y'all favorite show, y'all can come watch y'all favorite reactor for $10 a month. I got y'all. We're going to go crazy with the content. I'm going to try to post every single day on Patreon, y'all. If I ever miss a day on there, just know I'm still posting on here. I got y'all. My Patreon is strictly for just like the artists that's going to get blocked on YouTube. I'm going to just throw them on there so y'all can still recommend tracks from your favorite artists and artists that I love. Also, go subscribe to my second and third channel, Pnfkeith Talks and Pnfkeith Reacts. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. It's all the same thing, Pnfkeith. I might stream tonight on Twitch, so go follow me and be on alert. Much love to everybody out there. Remember, make sure you pray before you go to sleep tonight. Peace.